Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, and we're coming to you from the Grand Hotel as we attend here the Detroit Regional Chamber of Commerce's annual policy conference. And the stuff that comes out of here is pretty incredible. Warren Call, you were down here from Traverse City, part of Traverse Connect. This is a Traverse City day. How did it wind up here?
It is. It's beautiful. It's great to have beautiful weather to enjoy Mackinac Island and of course the front porch of the Grand Hotel. And
Not
you
bad.
know we'll take credit for while all the business leaders are here in Northern Michigan with us, we'll take credit for the weather.
Well, come on. You just look at the weather patterns and flows. You send this weather here.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So what is going on, Travis? You guys are poised now. This is your summer rush, right? Yeah.
It is. It's a busy season. Obviously, we're starting now with once Memorial Day rolls in, we kick off and we're very busy. It's looking excellent. We've got, of course, great bookings. The tourism industry is looking very strong for this year. We have started to address some of the talent shortages that have really been an issue over the last couple of years. It's still there,
Yeah.
but it is getting better, and so
really?
things look strong. Yeah, we're some of that we're taking on our own. There's a number of people in the business community building their own housing, buying their own housing for their staff because that's what's needed. But we've also been we've seen a little bit better hiring the last couple of months, really.
No kidding.
Mhm.
You know what? I would have thought maybe being on the outreach of the Lower Peninsula, you might have had more of an issue there than anybody else. There are a lot of companies that have been relocated there
There are.
because the owners love being there.
Yes, they are. That's part of our economic development strategy, right? If you've got a business that can be run from anywhere,
Yeah.
Traverse City and Northern Michigan is not a bad place to do it. So we've had a lot of success in what I would call advanced companies, biopharmaceutical companies moving here from the West Coast or
Yeah.
from Madison, Wisconsin, professional service companies. Of course, anything that can be done remote. So that's been a great driver for us and allows us to continue to diversify our economy so that we continue to have great tourism, great agriculture, but augment it with some of these other industries.
Well, yeah, I've always said that. At one time, you guys were the Cherry Festival, and then we closed up shop.
Right.
And you were tourism only. You have built a very vibrant, not only commercial
Hmm.
with the downtown district, et cetera,
Yes.
but the industrial as well.
It is. We're excited about a partnership that we've just formed this year with the Grand Traverse Area Manufacturing Council to better support what they're doing. A lot of people don't realize, but advanced manufacturing plays a huge role in the Traverse City area, and it actually we employ more people in manufacturing than the state average in our area.
Wow.
People don't realize that. They think of Traverse City with beaches and pie, but we've got advanced manufacturing, significant companies that ship things all over the world. So we're excited about that partnership. We're able to better support what they're doing. We just hosted on May 1st the Northern Michigan Manufacturing Summit. Record attendance, had obviously a great turnout from our local manufacturers, but also a lot of manufacturing leaders from across the state and across the country here, seeing what we're working on.
Yeah, unbelievable. You guys have done a great job. So what are your challenges there at
Yeah.
at the
Well, housing continues to be an issue as always. Talent in general for our companies continues to be an issue, but we are addressing that on a number of things. We just had a ribbon cutting for a new MISHDA supported housing project in Traverse City.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, great mixed kind of mixed income housing development that includes some low income housing. It includes some housing for our Coast Guard. We have Air Station in Traverse City,
You do.
and we need housing for those people so they can keep the Great Lakes safe. So we're excited about that ribbon cutting that we just did last week for that project. So we continue to work on housing. We continue to work with our state partners on our talent attraction efforts. It's great to have Pure Michigan attracting visitors. We need to do an equally good job attracting talent to this region and to the whole state. So that's a key focus for us as we try to tell the story of the quality of life you can have in Northern Michigan, but also the quality of career you can have.
Yeah.
So telling that story.
Well, I was going to say you probably led the nation in placemaking. I mean, it's such a wonderful place to exist. I have to feel that you've got a lot of that work done.
We do have a lot of that work done, but we have a lot of work to do, right? Northern Michigan is one of the growing places in the state. It's a bright spot for the state. In fact, our core working age population, which is a number we really focus on, that kind of 30 and 40-year-old,
Right.
We've grown that population by 7% since 2020.
Wow.
So we want to continue that, and it takes a lot of effort. It takes job creation, it takes economic development, it takes talent attraction, it takes housing, but that's a key driver. we're growing, but we want to be able to grow the working age population as well as continue to, be a great spot for people that are retired as well.
Well, it is a great spot. You've had a lot to do with making it that way. What anything in the future we can look for?
Yeah, one of the things that we're really excited about is the combination of outdoor recreation and technology and manufacturing when you put all those together. Think about the fact that our region makes things well. We also are a pretty nice place to test boats, off-road vehicles, and other outdoor recreation technology. So bringing that together. In fact, next week we have a summit focused on outdoor recreation technology and innovation with some state level leaders talking about how we can continue to further that. That'll create year-round jobs and also people can better enjoy the outdoor recreation activities in northern Michigan. And then in August, we're going to host the second e-boat demo day in Elk Rapids. Last year was the first one in North America.
Wow.
Got national level press for it, so we're excited to be able to do that again.
Well, you've always got stuff going there. Warren Call, head of Traverse Connect. Thanks so much for spending time with us because I know how busy you are.
My pleasure, Chris. Always great to join you.
It's good to have you here, bud. You are watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I am Chris Holman, and we're coming to you from the Grand Hotel and the Detroit Regional Chamber of Commerce's annual policy conference. We'll be right back.